Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
You're listening to the great Grooverider live on Radio 1.
Come on, put your hands together. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, put those hands together. Come on. Glory, 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 glory to God. Hallelujah. Said if you call, I'll answer. Praise Him. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. There's hope in the name of Jesus. Oh, we love Him, we love Him, we love Him. Jesus. Oh, yeah.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Please have mercy on me. If I done done somebody wrong, have mercy. What my boy? Who that man? What my boy? Lord have mercy. Please have mercy on me. Yes, Lord. If I done done somebody wrong, praise the Lord. Have mercy. What my boy?
Elevate you to another level. Inside the sounds of the Tyme bass rebel.
What my boy?
Radio 1 style.
Thou shalt not have strange gods before me. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. Thou shalt not kill.
Lord have mercy. Please have mercy on me. If I done done somebody wrong, have mercy. Lord have mercy. Please have mercy.
Good evening and welcome to another edition of the Drum and Bass Show here on Radio 1. And once again we have to say many, many thanks to Mr. Chris Goldfinger The Reggae Dancehall Show in full effect here on Radio 1 each and every Friday night between 11 and 1. So we changed the page. It's hold on a second. It's been so hot today. It's been unbelievable. Now I've got a bag of tunes that are not exactly going to reflect the summer. I've got to be straight with you. Because that ain't really me. But don't get me wrong, I've got a bag of tunes. Unbelievable flavours. And we've got a hot tune from Pendulum, something that's never been played on here before. Now, you know Pendulum are the hot group right now. And Ryder's playing pure exclusive, so stay tuned for that. Up in about 15 minutes or so, we kick off Ryder Radio, where we play crazy flavours, brand new, things that nobody else in the world can play. This is the hottest show on radio, you know that. It's Ryder Radio here on Radio 1. Do this every Friday. Myself and Fabio kicks in the liquid funk once every 2 weeks. Let's get the show started. Something entitled Out of Touch. We like that. So on tonight's show, we have the Vinyl Killers. Now, Clips was in the top spot last week with Test on Full Cycle. I love that tune. We played that here first. Make no mistake about that. Question is, will it stand strong this week? Will it be our number one in our Vinyl Killers? Now, I heard a little rumour. Next week, Clips is going to be in the studio with Fabio. Just a rumour. But if you really want to know what goes down, check out Fabio between 1 and 3 next week. Now, I've just been informed the show is now called The Liquid Diet. You just switched it on them. You switched it on them. So check out the show next week to see if Fabio's down with Clips. Also tonight we got the High Rollers. That's our competition where you can win yourself free entry for you and 3 friends, or even just one. Depends how we're feeling over here. To the Drum and Bass Club of the Week, and this week it's going to be the Drum Club Boat Party on the River Thames next Saturday night. Oh yeah, I didn't know about that one. We've also got a big competition tonight, calling all you prospective DJs, or all of the DJs. I'll be giving away a top-of-the-line UDG record bag tonight. You need to have that in your life, believe me. As a DJ, I can tell you that. You really need that in your life. I personally can't do without one, but this is not an advert. You could win yourself a UDG record bag. Now, if you need to know what that is, it's got the UDG, big UDG mark on the side. It's got wheels, a couple of CD cases inside. It's big. Essential DJ equipment. So keep listening to find out how you can get your hands on one. And as a standard thing, we play the best new music around. If you want to get in line, get in touch, www.bbc.co.uk/Radio1, head towards Fabio and Grooverider. You can also do that if you want to flip it and hear the show again later on in the week, tomorrow, this afternoon, whatever. If you want to get in touch with me directly, Grooverider at bbc.co.uk. something we call Tears. I sent that one out to my boy Inch High. I know when that bass caught him over Herbal one week, he had to come and salute. Sending that one out to my Shakers, the Nanis. Miss Charlotte Nani, also the Jigger, Kirsty. You know, the whole thing. Also got to bounce down. I've got to say hello to everybody who turned up at the Warning down there in Cambridge last Saturday. That was a great night. It's a long time since I've been there. And I know my name's been on the flyer a few times down there, and I haven't really been appearing, but that's, you know, a little mix-up on both parts, I would have thought. But yeah, last week I managed to get down there and full roadblock. So I've got to say thanks to Pete and the rest of the guys down there, Barrington. Also good to see MC5 Alive, one of my regulars down at the Prototype Nights. Also good to see Ed Rush, the Optical, and who else was... Friction was supposed to be on after me. I think he had a little bit of trouble on the motorway, and police were trying to take liberties with my boy Friction, and just held him up for 10 minutes or so, so I think he got there a little bit late. I had to shoot off, rush back to Camden Palace. Well, called Club Coco now. Now, I went down to the Faster versus Valve night. It was a big night, and I heard during the night it was a roadblock, but when I got down there, it was still kind of busy. It was nice. All the MCs had packed up for the night. Hey, I was in my zone. So I got to say thanks to X-Man, who managed to, you know, try and hold himself together for about 10 minutes, because he must have been tired, man. It was a long night, 5 till 6, you know those sets, that's me all day. Got the real stamina, right? There's something forthcoming on Breakbeat Kaos. It's called Killa DJ, Drumsound, Bassline Smith.
Killer DJ.
Now, last week I went to Bulgaria.
I'm your killer.
It's quite weird, that one, I'll be honest with you. Now, don't get me wrong, the party was wicked, don't get me wrong. Myself and Satoshi Tomi, upstairs and downstairs vibes, was kind of mad. About 2,000 people. Yeah, it was, don't get me wrong, it was rocking. But the whole event leading to the party, that was kind of bizarre. Now, people ask you to do interviews when you're away, and I'm cool with that. I've got no problem with that. But these people over here tried to bust a little press conference vibe on me. So like, I've gone into some room. I thought, yeah, I'm just gonna be doing a couple of interviews. I've seen this big conference table thing with about 100 microphones on it, a load of TV cameras and all kinds of stuff. I felt like I was Mike Tyson doing a press conference for the heavyweight fight, trust me. I was like a bit stuck, slightly. Now Satoshi Tomi looked at me and thought, boy, what is going on here? Now that was a bit confusing, but other than that, the party was pretty sick. So I've got to say many thanks to everybody who represented down in Sofia.
Killer DJ.
Do you know what happened? I went to Czechoslovakia a couple of weeks ago. I've got such a story to tell you about that. That was crazy. All I know is that Fresh, you're getting blown up tonight. I'll tell you about it straight after this. Another world exclusive. That's something entitled The Omen. Just been finished, sent over this morning from Generation Dub. Now my producer's telling me, you know what, Groove, you better hit the vinyl killers, because you know what, we've got a special guest in the piece tonight. But as everybody knows, this is my show. And I'm putting two fingers up to everybody. But I've got to play this tune. We don't do the orders very well round here. I'm saying, Mike D. Fall back, Mike D. Fall back, sir.
Listen closely, and you will hear.
Right, understand something here.
Nature evolving in your ear, transcending the struggle, the loss, the race, the sound of nature. You can't control the way that you behave. You can't control the way you behave. Your heart begins to beat to a brand new pace. Your body is ruled now by psychic waves. You can't control the way that you behave. You can't control the way that you behave. You can't control the way that you behave. You can't control. Listen closely, and you will hear the sound. Life evolving as heavy waveforms. Let every single breath pass right through your chest. Your body's cool now
You can't control the sounds of nature. The loss.
Quite a weird tune. Yeah, right. Where do we go from here? Right, we hit the vinyl killers one time.
This is Radio 1.
Vinyl Killers, number 10.
Yes. Right about now, stepping in inside. You got the sounds of the DJ Friction, flying the flag for Valve Recordings.
Oh no. On this week's Vinyl Killers, we've got 2 new entries, 4 going down, 2 going up, and 2 non-movers. Down 2 places to number 10, DJ Friction. Big Bad Bass, the next level, on Valve. Now, if you're an avid listener to the show, you would know that a month ago we had Friction here. We were talking about this album. Another Mike D favourite at number 9. You can definitely catch him playing this one on a Wednesday on the Punk Rock Show. At number 9 this week is dBridge, Monochrome EP on Bingo. Make sure you check out Mike Davis.
Number 8.
You might even fling that on the Rock Show if you're lucky. A new entry at number 8. It's Ryme time. Monkeyfish on Bingo.
Number 7.
Down 4 places. Baron vs Sub Focus and Generation Dub. It's Squelch, the remixes on Baron Inc. New entry at 6. Upbeats with Werewolf on BC Recordings.
Number 5.
I'm gonna cross the delta to see what I can see. Big leg woman.
At number 5. It's a non-mover from last week. It's a Liquid V EP, Volume 1. On Liquid V.
Number 4.
Up 2 places, it's Mood to Swing. I Got Love, the remixes on Bingo. Bingo is smashing it in this week's chart. There's about 3 or 4 releases in there. I'm liking that. Well, big up DJ Zinc for keeping something flowing nicely over there.
Number 3.
It's down a place this week from 2 to 3. Amerie, 1 thing. The D&B bootleg remixes.
Number 2.
It was number 1 last week. It's dropped a place to 2. It's Clips. With a test on Full Cycle. And as I was saying before, next week you'll be able to catch DJ Clips on Fabio show. And I'd suggest you tune in because he's going to be playing some choice cuts from the LP, and hopefully Clips have brought some new things in with him as well. Not saying the album isn't new, but you know, those guys turn tunes out so quickly, it's unbelievable.
This week's number 1. Number 1. Number 1. Number 1. Final Killer's number 1.
Standard procedure, straight to number 1. He was in the studio with me last week, or 2 weeks ago, should I say. Mampy Swift with Hackers on the flip, Tripped Out. It's also a re-entry to the number 1 spot, and that doesn't happen very regularly in our chart because we don't really roll like that, but it's a hot tune, it's a hot tune. Gotta say many thanks to all shops who compiled this week's chart. Massive Records in Oxford, Vinyl Rhythm in Southend, Black Mark in Soho. I always do that. It's BM Soho, formerly known as Black Market Records. Beat the Beat Records in Ilford. Bristol, sorry. What I was talking about Ilford for. I do. Go on the Hammers! And Intense Records in Essex. You know, got to shout my boys at West Ham United. We're a Premiership squad now. We're a Premiership team. If you'd like to hear the chart again, bbc.co.uk/Radio1, head towards the urban section and do what you got to do to reload it. So up 3 places to number 1, it's Man-P Swift. Hackers were tripped out on the flip. Now Fabio will be showing you the Vinyl Killers again next Friday between 11, what am I talking about, between 1 and 3. So check it out.
Drop that Grooverider. Rain!
What was that shouting, mate? Did you hear that? And Jessica just set me up or saying, press some button over there, set me up. It was going so well. Now I'm going to open up my set at Fabric tonight with this tune. I don't business. If you're stuck for something to do tonight, head towards Fabric. It's the big prototype recording session. DJs in the house tonight will be Mike D, Mickey Finn, Ronnie Size, Fabio, and myself, Grooverider, alongside Man-P Swift.
In our music, we was able to express ourselves in our inner.
It's the big prototype night connections.
Tell everybody.
Taking place down at Fabric right now.
Therapy. It's all that.
Yeah, this is the land of milk and honey, but where is mine? You know, understanding, you know, what it's all about. All I know is that the music.
So we've got some people in the studio tonight. We've got Twisted Individual, and he's brought a little firm with him. Now I'm gonna have to go home quickly and get my stun gun because these guys are looking real threatening.
40 years ago,
Have to throw down some volts in there just in case it gets ugly. I'm talking to them straight after this.
we're gonna run a new revolution.
I tell everybody.
So, that's my intro tonight. I don't care. I don't normally call it like that, but that's the way it's going to be this week. It's called Milk and Honey. I'm loving it. So, I've got a couple of people up in the piece tonight. And the head honcho of this little crew, from what I hear, is Twisted Individual. So what are you saying, Doc?
What, mate?
What's happening?
Not much. Just trying to enjoy what little sun is out there today.
Now, I've got to be honest with you. Nobody knew you was coming today. Mike D, he's all over the place. I don't know what he's got in his schedule, but he said, you know what? I didn't really know Twisted was coming in today. I said, you know what? Twisted is my boy. He don't even need no pass. He can just march straight through. He don't even... Security can't hold him. He's come firmed up with 4 guys, looking real angry. What security's going to stop him? Now, I know this is not a UKG show. And we don't really act thugged up down here. Because I had a little shout earlier, which made me say, bloody hell, is that how it's going on? But, yeah, so what's happening anyway, man? Thanks for passing through anyway, man. Cool, we talked about it a little while ago anyway, so I couldn't remember any sort of dates that we kind of put together, but yeah, man. So who you got with you tonight is Twisted, man? It's a couple of heads in here, man.
We've got Zen here, JB, and Dirty Fingers. They're all on the forthcoming album, so I thought I'd
Dirty Fingers, yeah?
He's the new guy.
It's better than Sticky Fingers, ain't it?
Or Smelly Fingers.
But anyway, what's happening anyway? You got an album just about to drop on the road. So, you know, enlighten me, tell me about it, man.
Undrawn and Slaughtered, comes in 3 EPs,
yeah.
so I wanted to do for a while. Done a mix CD as well with Biggies on there.
Oh yeah. What, Loafer?
Loafing, yeah. Yeah, so I wanted to do for a while. I wanted to get the label up there. Yeah. It's turned out well.
So what's it coming out on then? It's coming out on your label? It's not on
Grid.
Formation then?
No, it's on Grid.
It's on Grid Records,
yeah? It's a various artist thing.
Okay, who else is featured like these guys?
Got these guys here. We've got XRS.
Oh yeah.
Heist has done a thing for me, that's bad.
Who's that, sorry?
Heist.
Oh, Heist, yeah. Strider. Is that the same guy who does Strider?
Yeah, same guy.
Yeah.
Who else on there? Total Science on there. Generation Dub.
Total Science turned it out.
Yeah, mate, they smashed it up.
Generation Dub smashed it and smacked it as well. Gotta say that, man, you know, I gotta say that.
It's a good album, mate.
Yeah, it's a strong album, man. So, like, when's it been released?
Right, it's coming on 3 EPs, and the first 2 EPs have already dropped. I think the second one's out this week. Yeah. And the third one will be out next week or the week after with the CD.
Okay. So, you doing any sort of... Anyway, let's play a tune from the album, then we'll go into it after. So what are we playing, bro?
This is the G-Dub remix of Deep Gash.
You better get the hell out of here. Better get the hell out of here.
So that's the Generation Dub remix of Deep Gash. Forthcoming on the LP. Remind me then.
Undrawn and slaughtered.
Undrawn and slaughtered. If you speak English, it's hung, drawn and quartered. Undrawn and quartered.
Slaughtered.
Yeah, that as well. Listen, I'm making up my own titles here, right, dog? But, so let's talk to a couple of your mates, man, because they're just trying to stand in the background and look pretty, but, you know, real guys in here, boys. That's not really happening. What's happening, Zen?
Easy. What's happening?
How are you, man?
Not too bad. Cool.
So, I need to know the latest title of your last single.
Bubble and Squeak.
I knew it was going to be something about food. I knew it.
Why not?
I knew it. That's what I had to ask. I knew it's going to be something to do with food.
Why not?
He's a great lad.
I knew it. That's I've never ever asked anybody that question before because I knew that he's going to say something to do with food. I knew it. So how's everything going anyway, Zen? You alright?
Yeah, not too bad, mate.
So you still up in Leicester?
Still up in
Twisted moved back down and you're still up in Leicester?
Yeah, I know.
Zen, you're still up in Leicester, Zen!
I've got to make the move soon, mate.
Zen! We need you back down here, Zen!
I'm coming. On my way.
Twisted! Everybody wants to know, did you get your 20% lead?
No, I got 25%.
Everybody and their mother's asking me, did Twisted get his 20% from John B? Did you get the 20% lead?
Well, I've been sending him invoices, mate, and he's taking his time, you know what I mean? So,
post-later check.
I heard he got a L'Oreal contract. Little makeup contract, I heard. I want 20% lead, tell him.
It's going up interest soon.
Right. Bring it forward, John, bring it forward. So Zen, before he was rudely interrupted by Mr. Twisted Individual once again, what's going on? Like, you know, your tunes, I'm getting tunes very sporadically, Zen.
Yeah.
How many tunes are you rocking out right now, man?
Not that many, just, you know.
What's going on, man?
Couple of months
at the moment, yeah?
Yeah.
So what's been happening with them? I mean, like due to be coming out on Formation,
Yeah.
are they coming out on Grid? What's going on, man? Inform us, man.
A couple coming out on Grid, Mars Attack Remix, and Dub Specialist coming out on Zombie.
Yeah.
I've got a Jawbreaker remix coming out on the US label.
Oh, yeah.
And a new Reform thing.
So you've been quite busy, really?
Yeah, been busy.
As and the DJ, you've been touring this year? I saw you out in America. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, mate, first time out there.
Yeah.
I thought it was heavy, mate.
Yeah.
I'm going Estonia soon, so...
Oh, right, you've been out there yet, no?
Never.
Okay. So
looking forward to that,
Yeah,
man.
so the touring's not going too bad. The DJ's kind of rocking off right now.
Yeah, man, it's cool.
So everything's good right now?
At the moment, yes.
So are you really considering that London move?
Definitely, man, definitely. Leicester's a small town, it's bitchy. Twisted's made the right move.
he misses me, mate.
You know what I mean?
Well, Leicester's lost the plot, mate. Really? Yeah, badly.
Yeah, man. Take it off the map.
No, you can't say that, man. No, you can't say that, man. There's still not a lot happening up there, man. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what, but there's things that must be happening up there. But all right, we're gonna play another tune. What we got next?
That's JB and Spice, The Thing.
All right, we're gonna bring JB in straight after that, man.
kill it. Nobody left to kill it. Nobody left to kill it.
JB and Spice from the LP Hung, Drawn and Slaughtered. Undrawn and Slaughtered, sorry. So we have Mr. JB along with us tonight also. How are you, Jason, man? What's been happening, bro?
I'm all good, mate. I'm all good.
See you down in the south of England for a change.
The Croydon's having it, man, I tell you.
Well, we getting you down here as well, yeah?
I'm thinking about it.
Are you joking?
No.
Oh, sugar. Give me a good mood, G. Give me a good mood. So how's everything, man? I ain't seen you for a while. How's Back to Basics, the big label? How's that going, man?
Yeah,
how's
man,
everything over there?
It's all good, man. It's all good.
Yeah.
Keeping busy, keeping real busy.
Yeah, Jason, I have to take my hat off to you. You've been in this game for many years and you've managed to continue to keep a good flow and, you know, maintain, man. That's not an easy thing to do in this game, man. What was your secret, man?
Free shredded wheat in the morning and another free for dinner. I don't know, man. Just keep rolling out the beats. Trying to give the people what they want and just keep working at it. That's what I do.
Because you've been in this game for a minute, man. Like myself, you get what I'm saying? And like, you know, I look around and there's quite a few of us still around here right now, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're the oldies. We're the wrinklies.
Yeah. So how do you think everything's changed as regards towards the technology and the way of working and the sounds? Because, like, nobody can know more than you, for me.
Well, I actually think it's a lot better now with the software and stuff. I don't actually use any hardware whatsoever now.
Do you think that just using no hardware and that takes something away from the music? Do you ever think that?
Not really.
That's the main gripe I get from a lot of people. Like, no hardware, no sampling, loses vibe. I don't know.
No, I don't think so. I think it's a lot better way of working. It's quicker access, and it don't really sound any different. Not to me, anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't got the best ears in the world, but
but you've been doing all right with it. So
yeah. I actually like it, man. It's nice. It's confined, like Lee said. It's mobile as well, so you can go where you like. Do what you want.
So, like, I mean, you fire up your laptop. What's the first thing you're gonna go and? What's the first instrument you're finding?
It's got to be contact, mate. Got to be contact. Yeah,
contact for you, right?
Definitely contact.
Okay.
A few synths rolling in there as well.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of it's just like presets that you save up and just load up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's good, man.
Okay. So, like, how's Miss Spice?
She's beautiful. She's beautiful.
Rolling out a lot of tunes over the last 3-4 years.
Yeah. We've got a lot of things coming out. Me and Lee have collaborated together. We've done a Back to Basics meets Grid.
Oh yeah.
Part 1 and 2.
Okay.
So she's done some stuff for that as well.
Yeah. Cool. Because I didn't know like you guys were like, because I know Lee's been doing some mixes for your label and vice versa.
Yeah.
But you like really interlinking right now.
Yeah, man, definitely. I think there should be a lot more of that as well. I think a lot of people should link up a bit more. And
yeah, of course, I think so. More flavours the better.
Definitely. I think it just makes things
dimension to the table.
Exactly. Just makes things a lot stronger. And Lee's a character, as you know.
Somewhat.
So we're on the same wavelength. All the crew's on the same wavelength, and it's all good, man.
Yeah, that's cool. So, like, Back to Basics, like, what have you got actually forthcoming on Back to Basics outside of the Grid project?
Well, the next single's out on the 20th of June, which is a Spice and myself thing called Walk the Earth. Yeah. Then after that, 8th of August, it's the JB Spice and Twisted thing, which is that basket case, which is getting a lot of play at the moment. Right, and what's on the other side? Oh, Serpents. Okay. And then part 2 is the Twisted's 5-knuckle shuffle. And
Jessica, you just get out of the studio.
That's what software does to you, man.
One guy's on food and the 5-knuckle shuffle. What is going on here?
And then Spice is on the other side with a track called Voodoo. So.
We're still trying to get over the 5 knuckle shuffle, Jason.
Well, Zen gets hungry, I get desperate.
I'm feeling six, yeah, all right. Right, yeah, I got you. And then you've got dirty fingers around the back there. Right, let me play a tune. Mike D, play a tune. Just locked on, you're listening to Grooverider here on Radio 1. It's Rider Radio time. My special guests, Twisted Individual, JB, Zen and Dirty Fingers. This is XRS. What's it called, Lee?
Payo Savado.
Wow. Well, that's the extent of your Brazilian.
It means a loaf of bread or something like that. I think, don't you know what I mean?
5 knuckle shuffle followed by a loaf of bread.
That's what I heard anyway.
With a bit of bubble and squeak. From the LP Hung, Drawn and Slaughtered. Maybe not. But I know this is called Pom Pom Stabbers, right?
Yeah. Coming on Zombie.
Oh, it's on Zombie, yeah? I thought he was playing the album. What the hell you come here for then?
Well, you should have only got 3 tunes left, mate. So I'm
only joking, man. It's alright, Lee. It's alright, man.
I'll let you off just this once.
So, I'll tell you what. Bring your boy and Dirty Fingers over here, man. Let's have a word with Dirty Fingers. What's happening, dog?
How you doing, mate?
So you're in a new addition to the new age grid family.
Yeah, I'm getting there, getting a foot.
So how did you manage to link up with this guy, man?
Linked up with him in Leicester. I was out there doing my degree and just got in amongst form.
Oh, you actually know somebody who's educated? I can't believe it.
Well, I wouldn't go as far as say educated.
Well, you gave it a go.
Getting my education now.
Right. Okay. So how's everything anyway? Like you made the jump off back to London. Obviously, I can hear in your voice you came from London originally.
Yeah, Gordon's home for me. So
we went to the same primary school.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, but we didn't know each other then.
Oh no.
No, he's a year older than me.
What? Used to bully him, right? Used to take his lunch money. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, things turn around, you know, I know how it goes. But, so, when we going to get a release from you then, sir?
Well, I've got a thing on the album, Red Light, featuring Susie D.
Okay.
That thing's on the album. I've got a couple of bits forthcoming on Zombie, just working hard, really.
Dirty Knickers.
Got Dirty Knickers has been the next thing, yeah. With a finger
Jessica, I'm going to have to throw you out, Jessica. This is a grown-up show, Jessica. Every time these guys come with a title, you're laughing. I know you felt Five Knuckle Shuffle though. You felt that. I saw you. Nah, Lee said to me flashback, but it's alright. Anyway, stop it, Lee. So I'm totally dirty Knickers. You lot are crazy. I don't know what's the matter with you. Where are you lot getting these titles, man? You just throwing them up in the air. So when's Dirty Knickers coming out? Because I really want to hear that.
Well, I've got it here if you want to play that.
What, Dirty Knickers?
Yeah, we've got Dirty Knickers here now.
I'm
just waiting for a B-side.
Yeah.
Make sure you put your gloves on before you put that in, sir.
Is that going to go on the back of Finger of Fun? Is that going to go on the back of Finger of Fun?
You see what Finger of Fun? I could do a whole show with just you and your titles. Finger of Fun. You know what? Let's play Dirty Fingers because I really Dirty Fingers with Dirty. Was it Dirty Knickers?
Dirty Knickers. Yeah.
Okay, let's go. You lot off your nuts.
to another level. Inside the sounds of the drum and bass rebel. Radio 1 style.
Playing this tune for a couple of weeks now, sir. What is that called anyway? Because you never actually told me what you was going to call it.
Slam Dunk.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't think of a name for that one.
Well, you couldn't think of one of your ugly names.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can work on it. But so what's happening with that tune anyway?
That's coming on Zombie on an EP with baggy trousers. One of Zen's things.
What? Especially. Baggy trousers, you know?
Yeah.
What?
That'll be out on Zombie soon.
Yeah, I like that beat, man. It's beautiful. So you got one more thing to play for us tonight then, sir?
Yeah, it's the next one on the CD. This is a thing I've done with JB and Spice.
Oh yeah.
Basket case.
And what's that? We talked about that a little bit earlier. That's coming on a...
Yeah, we're doing like a joint release, Back to Basics on Grid. Yeah. We're doing 2 12s. We was going to do EP, but we split it up.
We're just running it freestyle right now.
Yeah, things ain't the same as what they used to be, so...
How do you mean?
With sales-wise, and it's harder to sell EPs and stuff now. Times are hard, and so we thought we'd just put 212s out.
So what do you think about this whole MP3 situation? I mean, are you moving into that market?
Not yet. I don't like it. I don't like playing CDs or all this. And
yeah, but I'm talking about as a record label boss. I mean, are you considering moving into that sort of like selling MP3s as an artist?
I'm going to have to, I suppose, but I don't like it. It's dance music, mate. It needs to be played off vinyl. You know what I mean? It's not something people listen to at home on MP3.
Yeah, well, you'd be surprised. Well, I used to think that as well, but you'd really be surprised, man. Do you know what I mean? But because like I tell you what attracts me to the whole thing. I'm not really in the whole psychology of it. Don't get me wrong, but it's the future and that's the way it is, and we can't really mess about with that. But what draws me to it is that there's no costs.
There's no one buying it either. They're just downloading it.
More importantly, no, this whole 50 pence a download and whatever it is, I'm not really sure about it all. I'm really up in the air about it, but it is the future. And you can't deny the future, man. So we're playing Basket Case from Twisted Individual. JB and Spice on this one?
Yep.
So what are you going to call it? What label is this coming on? Back to Grid?
Yeah, something like that.
Basics. With Twisted Individual. Or should I say JB and Spice with Twisted Individual with Basket Case. So Mr. Individual and crew, Dirty Fingers, Zen, JB, I've got to say many thanks for you guys coming in and telling us about the LP. When is the album, the LP released, the first part released?
The first 2 parts have already been released.
Okay.
The last part on the CD will drop in next week.
Okay. Hung, Drawn and Slaughtered. So yeah, how's the DJing going anyway, man? I mean, like, where you at this weekend? Tell us about the Grid Tour.
Got a launch night tonight in Newcastle at Foundation. That should be good. There's me, Dirty Fingers, Brocky and Biggie's coming down there as well.
Okay.
So that should be good. Going to Spain next week.
Oh, you're going from Barcelona, yeah? Alright.
So
Alright. Okay, I hear you. So how long are you going out there for? 2-3 days?
Just 3 days, I reckon.
Oh yeah. No nudging and winking here, sir. So what's rolling there, dude? What was that? Oh, stop it. What is that? Please. Anyway, Mr. Individual, Zen, Dirty Fingers and Mr. JB, thanks again for coming in and talking about the album. Hopefully I'm going to see you out on the road. I mean, next week I'm looking for you, Lee, to come mix down a couple of things. I want to hear what you've been doing.
I'm coming to pay you a visit, mate.
No doubt. And have you seen Dave recently?
Yeah, I see him the other week, mate.
Okay. Pick up a stash, yeah? All right then. So, like, good luck with the LP, and I hope everything goes well for you. And then next project, come and see me.
Nice one.
Speck of light is showing, so the danger must be growing. Are the fires of hell glowing? Is the grisly reaper mowing? Yes, the danger must be growing, for the roars keep on rolling, and they're certainly not showing any signs that they are slowing.
Stop that right there, sir. That tune is absolutely disgusting.
Keep it grimy, Radio 1.
At the top of the show, we promised you something brand new from Pendulum. This is called Through the Loop, exclusively right here on Radio 1. Another one for Mike D, another one for Zane Lowe.
Which direction we are going?
For me, the only show's worth listening to in the evening time. Understand this. Don't get me wrong, I'll bounce with a little bit of Amerie and Hobbs. That's me.
Not a speck of light is showing, so the danger must be growing. Are the fires of hell glowing? Is the grisly reaper mowing? Yes, the danger must be growing, for the roars keep on rolling, and they're certainly not showing any signs that they are flowing.
warned you about the Pendulum album. It's gonna be horrible. Warned you. Little sneak preview. Through the Loop from Pendulum, brand spanking new. Don't hate, don't hate, don't hate. Yes, I can play these things. Don't hate, Mike. It's alright. You'll get a slice, man. I know you got slam, Mike. I know you managed to get a piece of slam. That's why I've had to come with Through the Loop. Because I have to switch it on you again. Right, your big chance to be getting to the DJ ranks and get a very, very important piece of DJ equipment. For me, probably the most important. Tonight we're giving away an exclusive UDG starter record bag and a UDG headphone bag. These are two of their best sellers. They're hugely popular in drum and bass stores all over the world. I'm sure this should be popular in all music stores around the world, especially if you're a DJ. All the top DJs have them. Standard equipment. If you want to see what they look like, check out some pictures online at bbc.co.uk/Radio1 and follow the links to our pages. Now, if you'd like to win one of these record bags, all you've got to do is answer this question. If you could tell me who was the last guest on my show to do a live mix in the studio, if you could tell me the last person who did a live mix in the studio for me, then I'll send you one of these record bags. It's very easy if you listen to the show. If you don't deserve a bag. Is that fair enough? So we're going to make this online competition this week. So hit me, Grooverider at bbc.co.uk. Mark the subject, UDG.
Drop that bass. That right there, sir. That tune is absolutely disgusting. roll.
Think I'm just playing these games, but everybody knows how you get down. Now I know that you get scared sometimes to say to my face how you think that we are going in circles.
Artificial Intelligence remix going in circles from a Total Science. I played that one for Jessica. So I tell them why, Jess? Okay. Anyway, let's do the high rollers competition. You're lucky I'm running out of time tonight. No, I can come back, Jess. I can come back to you. Tonight you can win yourself free entry for you and a mate to the Drum Club boat party on the River Thames next Saturday night. The boat leaves from Temple Pier on London's Embankment at 7 p.m. and you can party along listening to DJs such as Digital Flight DJ Ron. Plus there's going to be vocals from Lady Free. Along with free entry onto the boat, you'll also get a full champagne reception. You'll get to meet DJs and promoters, and you also get signed test press from Digital, and you'll also be able to get yourself tickets to the after show party. It's at the Jam Bar in Shoreditch featuring Nookie, Fracture and Neptune. All you got to do is answer this question: what label is Digital signed to? If you can tell me what label Digital is signed to, I can hook you up. Send your answers to grooverider@bc.co.uk and mark the subject to high rollers. Right, let's get back to Jessica. Now, the reason... No. Right, time's fast running out and we're going to have to shut down. Now, bottom line is, Rampage are up next. They're on fire right now. You need to hear their show. So bottom line is, stay tuned to Radio 1 tonight. Now, Fabio's in the chair between 1 and 3 next Friday. Special guest will be DJ Clips. I'll be back in a fortnight. I'm going to be on my Jack Jones. I'm going to look for Mr. Rage. I'm looking to mix it out for 2 hours. That's the intention. But that's what I intended tonight, but we got crashed. So I'm going to break out with this one. Keep it Rampage through the night, and I'll see you in a fortnight. Thanks for listening. Thanks for everybody supporting and repping the show as per usual. It's all love here. Got to say many thanks to Jessica, also Mike D, and Mr. Reese. Nice to see you, sir. Sorry to hear about Leeds not making it again. Maybe you need to start supporting West Ham United. I'll see you in a fortnight.